Peter is a very different personality from, say, the Apostle Paul. The Apostle Paul is type A. He has opinions about everything, and he's always right. And I think Paul was probably difficult to work with, especially if you were of an opposite temperament. And John Mark learned that on the first missionary journey. Paul didn't want to have anything more to do with him if it hadn't been for Barnabas. And later they were definitely reconciled. But Peter is a person who appears in Scripture warts and all. There's no attempt to sort of camouflage the terrible things that he did. And he spoke before he even thought about what he was saying. I like the fact that Peter is such an important apostle. He is the number one apostle until Paul comes on the scene. It's to Peter that Jesus says, "You are Peter, and on this rock I'll build my church." And in the first 12 chapters of Acts, it's Peter. It's Peter on the day of Pentecost. It's Peter and John preaching in the days and weeks subsequent to Pentecost. And you know, most of us are flawed characters. We all have flaws in our character. We've done things and we wish we hadn't, and we're embarrassed about them. And the fact that Peter, despite his flaws and despite his weaknesses, despite his, I think, tendency to pride, not surprisingly, given what Jesus said to him at Caesarea Philippi, that he would build the church on Peter's preaching. It's interesting that in his epistles, he dwells on more than one occasion about needing to be humble, needing to be servant-like, submit yourselves to God. And I think it's Peter reflecting on a lesson that it took a lifetime for him, I think, to learn this lesson.
Each week we release new questions and other trusted teachings, so be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.